I've left, I'll do right by you. I'll be your everything, your blue sky.
Morning. So it's 7. It's 20 to 8 on a Sunday morning. I wasn't meant to sleep in this because this isn't a pyjama t-shirt, but clearly I forgot to change before I went into bed. Lol. If you haven't met me before, hi, my name is AJ. Lovely to meet you. Today I'm going to Cornwall. The main thing on my mind right now is whether I need to wash my hair because it feels a bit greasy, but all I'm doing today is driving, so I don't know. The POA, plan of action for this week, summed up. Also ignore that I've still got my retainers in. Today's Sunday. I drive down to Cornwall today. Tomorrow evening, my married friends Katie and Joe will arrive. We will then be in Cornwall together for a couple of days for like their holiday. On Thursday, I think we'll drive to Katie's parents, stay overnight there because it's halfway between there and Brighton, which is where they live, where I used to go to uni. And so then we'll go back to their new house that I've not yet seen, and then they're having like a little housewarming party on Friday. For a week after that I will be in Brighton, so I don't know how much of that will be on here, probably just the Cornwall part. I need to pay my car tax, that's something I need to do before I leave. The issue with Cornwall is the internet is really bad, basically no internet, so if there's anything I need to do with the internet I need to do that before I leave. I wrote a little list last night. It says charge Kindle. I need to charge my Kindle. I've been obsessed with my Kindle. Need to make sure any books I want to read are downloaded before I go. I have a few paperbacks that I'm going to bring, but I'm meant to be buddy reading them with friends, and it's kind of hard to buddy read when you have no internet to discuss the books. DVDs, because there's, again, not really any internet, so if I want to watch any movies I need to bring DVDs. And a sleeping bag, because after I've stayed in Brighton for a week, I'm going to a camping thing, like a church camping thing. My friend's bringing a tent and an air mattress, but I need a sleeping bag. That's why I'm a little bit frazzled, a little packing, because I'm literally packing for like Cornwall, plus a week of Brighton, plus 3-day camping, plus afterwards I might try and stay for some work experience, but the lady hasn't gone back to me, so I've had to pack a bag of like business clothing just in case. Well, I say a bag, like 2 tops, a pair of trousers and a blazer, like, and a pair of shoes just in case. So I'm kind of packing for like 3 different / 4 different occasions all in one. A little bit frazzled. And then Duolingo, because I've got like the Duolingo Plus 2-week trial, but obviously if I don't have internet it's a bit of a waste. Let's see how this goes.
I've just come across that little yellow.
I literally just had the crisis of my life because I tried to do my tax and found out that my MOT runs out tomorrow. I'll throw it at you in a minute.
I was dismantling the box instead of just seeing a tub onto it.
Bye. Bye. Okay, folks. I'm about to drive off. The crisis I had earlier was basically my MOT runs out tomorrow. Crisis is averted. I'm driving to Cornwall today, that was always the plan, and then tomorrow's Monday, but on Tuesday I've got an MOT booked somewhere in Cornwall, so I'm just not obviously going to drive till then. And you're allowed to drive without an MOT to your MOT appointment if you have proof that that's what you're doing. So yeah, adulting is hard. It's meant to take me 3 hours and 10 minutes to get there. But I'm gonna crack on. I've got a brunch bar and a packet of crisps next to me in case I get desperate. I'm not really in the mood for a long drive today. Sometimes I'm in the mood and I get like hyped about it, but today I'm like, so I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, ignore the hair. I know it's greasy, but I'm in like a get stuff done mode. It's 3:30. I got here like 15 minutes ago. I filled up my tank with petrol. Basically cost me 50 quid. Now I'm putting stuff in the fridge. The bed I'm staying in and the bed Katie and Joe are staying in, both of them aren't made, so I need to put bedding on those. And in my head I'm like, oh, just sit down and you can do them later, but I'm like, I don't want to. I won't want to do them later, but I can't relax till the packing's undone. But that plant got here in one piece. So this is the plant that I bought them as a housewarming present. He looks a little bit sad because he's been squashed. Well, he was in this bag. This is his like care instruction. Open door policy we love. Like none of the beds are made, so I need to do that basically. Okay, so the day has completely run away with me. It's currently 20 past 11. I'm shattered. Literally half an hour after I arrived, I went round to the chalet opposite us because that's one that my friends own, and I went to go see them because I know that obviously when my friends Katie and Joe arrive, I'm not going to be able to hang out with the people that I already know here because obviously I want to spend my time with Katie and Joe. Went to go see them, but then they were like, oh, there's people up in this other one we know, which is like just up from that. The two people in the hut opposite, their son, who's like nearly 30, was up there with those other people that I know, and they're lovely. It's like the people that own the other ones, like their kids who are like in their 30s with kids. So I went up to go see them, spent like a couple of hours with them, which was lovely. Came back, made the beds here, and that was at like 6. Went to the park where people in what we refer to as, I'll call it the pink one, were at the park with their kids. Hung out with them for half an hour before going back to the one opposite me, because when I'd originally gone round, they invited me over for dinner. I had dinner with them, which was lovely, and then they have friends on this campsite as well who are also here, and they came in to say hi, and the guy who it is the barrister who I shadowed. So that was cool because I've never seen him outside of that context. We had a nice little chat. He congratulated me on getting my commendation. By that point, it was 9 o'clock, and then me and Mary, the woman who lives, well, I say lives, owns, these are holiday homes, we can't stay here year round, across there, came back here to watch Love Island. Watched Love Island, obviously that finished at 10, and then we were literally chatting about like all the deep stuff in life until her son came round at 11:15 to ask if she had any more toothpaste, and then we were like, oh my god, look at the time. Like I could tell I was tired during it. The thing is, the clock was above her head, so I could see what time it is, but you know when you're just having such a deep conversation that you're like, this is great, but also this is so like, I don't know where to end this, you know. So yeah, I'm shattered now, as you can see by the bags under my eyes. It was so nice, and it's so mad because like I didn't know I had that kind of social interaction left in me, like to spend that much time with so many people, but it looks like I do. But obviously tomorrow morning I'm going to want to have a nice relax, maybe go on a little walk if the weather's nice. I also need to wash my hair because I didn't get to it tonight because I literally haven't had any time to myself apart from when I came back to make the beds. I'm going to take my inhaler, clean my teeth, and then go to bed. See you tomorrow. So I was gonna make coffee first and like sit with a book and blah blah blah. It's 9 o'clock, but I know that like it doesn't actually look that bad, but I feel that my hair is gross, and so I just wanna wash it. So I'm going to do that, and I have some Shea Moisture stuff left, shampoo as well. So I'm gonna do that now. Shower, get back into like comfy clothes, and then live my life. But I just feel a bit gross, and I just kind of wanna clean myself, and then yeah. Okay, so I am up, showered, obviously washed my hair, now coffee. So something that I haven't been doing in my life, which apparently I meant to do, is like warm the cafetiere first before you put the coffee in, which I did not know. I feel like maybe I've been told it before, but I haven't obviously been doing it. But they talked about it in the book I'm reading, and also I then read the back of the packet. You live and you learn. It says 1 heaped thing, rounded, per person. I'm gonna go for a big one, because maybe a bit more, because our coffee cups here are huge. Girl through and through.
I can't stand being. Yeah.
No.
I'm wearing a wetsuit and. his nose,
It
his mouth
does.
and his stomach.
Wow.
From the Torrey Canyon that went down in 1968.
Oh my gosh.
That's oil.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's still a really cool Heather. Heather Lake. There was a container ship on the horizon.
Bird.
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 Sun's coming out, chaps. Alice, you sure you were coming down to see his mates?
Do you think we can get closer, or do you think they'll kill us?
No, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I think they're quite used to people.
Yeah, I think they are.
They don't touch them, they go between them.
I think that one might be a youngster.
Yeah.
Bounding down the cliff.
I'm whispering because Katie and Joe in the room there. They arrived this evening at 7 and I've spent the evening with them. Mary came over again to watch Love Island. It's now nearly midnight. Me and Joe stayed up talking for a bit. Katie had her vaccine yesterday, so she's a bit ill, so she went to bed. And yeah, I'm going to bed now and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Katie said that was a good book.
So what I sent her was content.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to read it.
Have you liked, are there any book choices?
What?
It's £1.50 divided by 5.
I can't do that maths.
No! As long as they don't go.
You're right there, Joe.
Why are you hurt?
It's good for you. Well done. You're laughing, you're loving it.
No.
You went what's your little videos?
No, it's because I'm vlogging it. With peach iced tea in Costa.
Happen. It's gonna happen, but I shouldn't cock it.
Most of us would like to know our bodies better, so we can be at our best. Galaxy Watch 4 series.
We are going in the sea.